Some people would fuss at me for doing this. Use clean oil on that. We're cool, dude. Good after morning, guys. Welcome back to the Stoney Ridge Farm. Today is gonna be fun. We've got the Ventrac tractor that needs some work. We're gonna be doing that. We've got the cows out in front of the house right now. They're all moving, mobbing, and mowing like they always do. Just like this thing always does. Moves, it doesn't mob. But it does mow. What we're going to be doing today is setting up to get the cows moved up here behind the mega shop. I've got to run them through the woods. We got to set all that stuff up. We got to get this thing serviced. The goal is to have everything ready by first thing in the morning. So stay tuned for the end of the video as we move the cows from one pasture to the next. It's the furthest, longest area they'll have outside of the perimeter fence, and it always makes me super nervous because the babies can get out.
I ain't afraid of work, I ain't afraid of play, I ain't afraid to get the job done and do it my own damn way. I ain't afraid of life, times like this. If you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss. That's right.
Woo. All right, guys, we're gonna be working in the mega shop a little bit today, which is fun. Looks dark in there, doesn't it? Somebody, this guy, needs to get it together. I've already got my lights in here. They're hanging, but I haven't ran all my electrical yet. What we've got to work on today is a Ventrac tractor. Let me take you over and show you. So this is called the Ventrac 4500Y. I do believe this machine is a 20, well, it'll probably say it on here. I don't know if it says it or not. I'm gonna say it's a 2017, 2019. I've got about 600 hours on it. This is the most important mowing tractor on the farm. I mean, it really, really is. And I keep it serviced and I take good care of it, but it's pretty complex. In a tiny, compact area, it's so well thought out. This tractor has a little Kubota, I think they call it a B series Kubota engine, 3-cylinder diesel engine. Everything's kind of backwards, so your radiator is up next to the driver and the muffler is in the front. I don't know what that does for carbon monoxide, but I'm not really too worried. Fuel tank's right back here. I've got the 3-point hookup set up, and I've got hydraulic outputs, 2 of them on the rear. This is my hydraulic cooler right here. It also serves as a very nice butt warmer when you're mowing and it's cold outside. What I've got to do here, simple enough, is change the oil and hit all the lubrication points. I've already lubricated this piece of machinery. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh, what we got here? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12 or 13 lubrication points. I clipped a tree with it the other day, accidentally. Not mowed a tree, I nailed a tree. And I can see this is off a little bit. I bent something out of whack right here, and I'm getting a little vibration in my mowing deck. I can see this arm isn't quite hooked up correctly either. So I think I tweaked the deck. This is bent. I did bend that. Yep. Today, the goal is not to fix. Today, the goal is to service, and I can still use the mower, but that did confirm my thoughts. I did bend something. Check it out. You can see where it hit right here too, and it hit right there. And I hit a fence post. That's just it. I just nailed a fence post right on there. There's one grease fitting you're gonna see me ride the struggle bus with right here. This is an odd little setup, but if we pull our pre-filter out for our radiator, and we look down in here, I really should blow all this out too. We look down in here, there's a U-joint right there, and it has a grease fitting on the end of the U-joint. I can get to the first one from in front of the radiator, but the other one I have to get from the rear of the radiator. So watch me ride the struggle bus for a minute here. I'm gonna go get my grease gun and all of my tools. I can reach my hand up in here. I cannot get a camera in there to show you, but I can reach my hand in here and feel the grease fitting that I need to get, but I just can't reach it. And sometimes you gotta just bump the motor over. Right there. Turn that key off before I stick my hand back in there. It's right there. I got started on this yesterday, and this is the Lock and Lube on the end of the grease gun right there. And this is a little kit from Lock and Lube that has all sorts of little accessories that you can use to try and hook yourself up when you're in a pinch like this. So I think the little elbow accessory is what I'm gonna need. And I struggled with this quite a bit yesterday. Finally, it got dark on me and I gave up. I feel you. Angry bluebird. You guys hear that angry bluebird? Ooh. This is the most unforgiving part of owning a Ventrac. This ridiculous lubrication point right here. It's gonna take me an hour to get it. Sometimes I get it like right out the gate. Bam, done. And sometimes I ride the old struggle bus for a bit. I got it on the grease fitting, but I can't see it. Can you see her? Have you seen it? Tell me, have you seen it? Why, oh, why? I think I'm on it. I think I'm on it. Woohoo! Oh, baby. Please. I want to hear the magic noise. Yahoo! Now it won't come off. Come off there. I got it on there good. That extension, that's the ticket. If it won't come off. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. I'll reach in here and make sure I didn't just squirt grease all over everything. I've done it before. Nope, all clear. Awesome. There are a few more lubrication points, and in case you guys don't know what I was struggling with right there, there's one of these. It's called a Zert fitting. That's all the way up in there. I've got about 10 lubrication points around here. I've got to find my new hydraulic filters. We'll replace those. Oil and oil filter. So we got 3 filters to change. I just ran all over the place trying to find the filters. The cool thing about the Ventrac, this is the 4500Y. It has a little data thing on here. It tells me 3.9 quarts for the 4500Y. That's the model we have with the Kubota diesel. The next thing we need to do is we have to change a 25 micron filter, and we have to change a 10 micron filter, which is down here. These are the hydraulic filters. This entire machine runs off the hydraulic system. So let me pop those off real quick and we'll hit the drain plug. Ventrac really thought this through. The drain plug is right there, so it just drains right into the pan right below all this. So I can do all of it at the same time. Take a paper towel, wipe this guy off. Right here, this is our drain plug. Just to tidy things up before we drain the oil and get dirt in the bottom of the engine there. Gotta get my brain on straight here. There we go. Break it loose. 3.9 quarts should drain out no problem. Next we got hydraulic filter number 1. And got a little filter wrench right here. Oh, that was easy. I'm going to take number 1 off, replace number 1, then take number 2 off and replace number 2. Look at that. Lots of hydraulic fluid in there. This must be the... I don't know why it's running out. It shouldn't be running out. There we go. All right. Set that guy down in there. Make sure my gasket's not gone. Here's my new one. I'm gonna refill this with oil right here, and this is genuine 5W30 Ventrac oil. Take it all. Take a little oil in there, buddy. There we go. genuine Ventrac filter. Ah, my hands are so... I didn't anticipate all that hydraulic fluid kicking out of there. Snug this down hand tight. It's too tight in here for me to get my filter wrench in place like I want to, so I'm just going to use the same tool here and give it about a quarter turn there. There we go. Now I got my part number displayed there also. And the next one, maybe just hand tight? No, 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 no. Okay. 10 micron. There we go. Fluid's a little bit brown, but we're good to go. I just had all this serviced probably 200 hours ago. This is our 600-hour service, by the way. I'm gonna get a little hydraulic fluid right here and put on these seals and then top it off. There we go. You want to get oily, just do this job. Just gonna snug it up a little bit. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. Good to go. Gonna go dispose of these filters. I'll slide this under. And over on the other side, down here is our Napa Gold oil filter. It's gonna reach in here. It's pretty tight quarters in here to get to this oil filter. I put this one on, so let me see if I did a good job and did it only hand tight last time. It is right here by a main fuse, which always makes me nervous. Nope. I'm gonna go get the right wrench. Napa Gold, I swear by them. What do you guys think? You like Napa Gold? I think they're made by Wix. Let's see. Made in Vietnam. Man. Show me made in America. Ventrac's made in America. In Orville, Ohio. What you gonna do, bud? You gonna hit your wrench on your master fuse there? There you go. Come on. There we go. Tools. Move quick like a bunny. With a rag underneath. Man, this is some black oil. The nature of diesel engine oil just always gets really dirty and black. Especially this little Kubota. It gets a snot ran out of it. This is a every 100-hour service for this machine. Lubricate everything very well. Some people would fuss at me for doing this. Use clean oil on that. We're cool, dude. We're cool. Get a bite, buddy. Get a bite. Gosh, I've dirtied up more paper towels this time than I've ever done. Hand tight. This thing has the most threads of any oil filter I've ever put on. Holy cow. Can't get my arm in there, my watch is catching me. All right, I can't just do that hand tight. I can't get my hand in there far enough. We're gonna give her a quarter turn. The old wrenchy poo. More than a quarter turn. There. That's snug as a bug. Put all my tools up. We'll top this puppy off. Make sure our hydraulic fluid is up to level. It looks good to me. Let's see here. Maybe. This thing's interesting to check the hydraulic fluid in. I'll show you real quick. So here is the hydraulic fluid reservoir. It fills right here, and there is a rubber hose right here that acts as a sight glass. Tells me how full my hydraulic system is. And I can see that I'm not quite topped off like I need to be. Let me go get a tub of towels and wipe this thing off. All right, I'll give her a little scrub here. Just open that guy up. Cool. All right, we'll top it off. I probably lost half a quart, something like that, in the tub, and we got the right stuff. So let's just top it off real quick. Funnel, we don't need no stinking funnel. Before I put any more in, I am going to start this machine because that just seemed like an awful lot. If I overfill it, it'll blow out the blowover tube, so that's cool. I can't start it yet. It's still draining oil. This is why you warm up your vehicle first. And that sure does seem like a whole lot more than 3.9 quarts if you ask me. I don't know, but it's still running out. Gosh, should be done within the next 18 minutes or so. And we finally stopped. Good gracious. There we go. Not too tight. Let's get some oil in here. We are using Dello from Chevron. Diesel engine lubricating oil. This engine takes 3.9 quarts. Let's hope I don't go over. I think that's it. I think there's 0.1 quart in there. Always, always, always. Check your oil before you start, after you refill, because you may have made a boo-boo. I had a good friend of mine accidentally make a boo-boo with his Subaru. He drained the oil out of his transmission accidentally instead of his engine. And then when he refilled it, he overstuffed it. Oh, danger, danger. Okay, put the cap back on. We'll fire this puppy up and give her a little wiggle, a little jiggle. Oh, let me get rid of this first. Contact, clear process. I was a little worried I overfilled that hydraulic reservoir, and I believe I did. Here's that tube I was telling you about right there. And my hydraulic oil is all the way up to the top of that tube right there. Let's take a peek inside and make sure it's not overflowing. Nope. All right. So there's a drain tube way down here, and that'll drip out the drain tube at some point. If it's overfilled, it may be right on the money. Let's check our oil real quick. Dusty. I'm gonna start calling this thing Dusty. Right on the money. I'm ready to mow tomorrow. I'm not gonna mow with this thing today. We's losing daylight. So let's go over here and show you these cows. Get this whole setup taken care of for you real quick. You guys will love it. It's the next day. We are gonna get these cows moved. They are ready. They have not consumed all of the grass in this paddock, but that's cool. That's exactly what we want. Remember, eat 1/3, trample 1/3, leave 1/3. So, let's see what they think. Woo! You guys ready? Come on. Come on, moo cows. Come on, moo cows. They actually don't seem to want to move, but that's okay. We're gonna make it happen anyway. Giddy up, rawhide. Giddy up, rawhide. drive up through the same pathway that the cows just went through. Make sure everybody's made it. Okay, nobody broke their way through the fence. Looks good. All right. They are excited, man. They are super happy to be out here. That's a successful cattle move. They did awesome. No stragglers, no worries. I have an electric fence charger up there to keep them in this section of pasture. They'll be in here for about 12 hours. Then they'll be bumped over there. And then we'll start working our way. Boom, 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 boom. All the way across here, up and over the hill and down the next ridge. Guys, I got to get busy mowing. I got to get that Ventrac out here and get busy. Stay tuned for a future video. Hopefully, we can fix what I bent on the Ventrac, but it doesn't seem to really affect the mowing. So thanks so much for watching the video today. If you'd like to see some other stuff here on the Stoney Ridge Farm, please let me know. A lot of these videos come from your ideas, so please share your ideas. If there's something else you'd like to know about right out here, maybe we can do a video for you. Beautiful day, beautiful cows, beautiful grass, beautiful farm, beautiful life. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. We'll see you next time on the Stoney Ridge. I got to get busy mowing. Woo!
Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
Why you so hard to get to? I can see it. Have you seen her?
Have you seen it?
Tell me, have you seen her? No, it won't come off.